Hello, YouTube family, and welcome to the Weekend Edition. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. The Weekend Edition is put together by David A. Gaines. He puts everything together. We make it fancy. We love your input and want to hear from you as we check out some of the hottest stories that are going on right now. It's not cute, not knowing, and much like during the week, we give out hugs. So here we go. It's not cute, not knowing, and now we're going to know. Welcome to the Weekend Edition. If you are a fan of Abbott Elementary, get ready. The popular ABC comedy created by Philly's own Quinta Brunson has been renewed for season 5. Well, will you check out one of Abbott Elementary stars, Sheryl Lee Ralph, gracing the cover of People magazine and looking amazing. This is all actually leading up to her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yes, Sheryl Lee Ralph is the latest star to be inducted. Gladiator fans, listen up. It is now streaming on Paramount Plus. I know you're probably saying, wow, that movie just came out. Right now, it's streaming on Paramount Plus. Can we take this moment to appreciate Morris Chestnut? Okay, his new show is debuting early in the week, Watson, on CBS and Paramount Plus. We all know Sherlock Holmes, but who was the guy that worked with him? Who was Dr. Watson? This Sherlock Holmes inspired medical mystery, because that's what it is. It's going to debut at the beginning of the week. Morris Chestnut, with his fine chocolate self, he always keeps a gig. He was recent on Reasonable Doubt, and he said, don't worry, there's a chance I may be back or pop up. But he's a well-respected actor, and now Morris Chestnut is getting his own show on CBS, Watson. It's a medical mystery that you don't want to miss. Lisa and the Cult Jam. We're geared up in the 80s. Lisa, the Cult Jam, pop icon mavens. And now a story is coming out about Lisa discovering fame at the age of 15. Can you feel the beat? It's coming to Lifetime Saturday, February 1st. We are gearing up for the Grammy Awards. Trevor Noah is going to be hosting the 67th Annual Grammy Awards Sunday, February the 2nd on CBS and Paramount Plus. This year's theme will be different. I know some people are like, Trevor Noah again, but he is going to be the perfect host, because not only will you get your traditional Grammy Awards, funds are going to be raised. The wildfires in Los Angeles, the relief funds, the people who have been displaced and lost their homes. It will be an unprecedented Grammy telecast. Of course, you got Beyonce leading with the nominations. Who's going to win the most? Beyonce? Will it be Taylor Swift? What about all those newcomers in the female category? Well, we are going to find out, because the 67th Annual Grammy Awards are set for Sunday, February 2nd. Trevor Noah is hosting. And now it's time for Ask Auntie, where you send in your questions, but you know I can't see without my reader. So here we go. Desiree Smith, 7529. Hi, Auntie Patty. Do you have different wigs? Have you ever thought of trying a pixie one for a funky and fun look, or even a different color? No, I may go into the red family when I can't find my honey blonde, but no, I do curls and scoops, so the hair is going to stay curly. Maybe pixie for a private party, but Auntie loves big hair, so it's going to stay with the curls and scoop. I have more wigs than you can imagine, because we're trying to get the ones that are going to stick and stay and be nice and yeah. But Auntie, I've embraced this wig life. John Jackson, 1466. LaToya Jackson and Janet Jackson, weight loss. What are your thoughts? You know everybody getting the shot. Toya doesn't look well. She doesn't. She looks like she's going to break. She looks like a stick person. See, a lot of people equate extreme thinness with being healthy, and that's not the case. As women, you will tend to gain weight, particularly in those menopause years, and some women can't handle it. The whole public image. Janet Jackson has been seen like an icon, a sex symbol, and her weight has gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You don't know which Janet you're getting, but when one is in the process of losing weight or dieting, I always say, you got to be careful what you're doing. And if you're getting the shot, you're really going to have to be careful what you're doing. Powerful Change 712. Hi, Patty. Have you ever interviewed Berry Gordy? And if so, what were your thoughts? If not, would you like to? I did, and it was one of the most amazing experiences in my life. I realized that I was in the presence of a musical genius and someone who is such a part of the culture with what he built with Motown Records. It was a pleasure to talk with him, and he went through various changes. Quick fact, he did not like Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. He was like, what is this? He wanted them to sing about love songs forever, and that was it. Y'all just sit up here and y'all sing these love songs. He didn't want them talking about or singing about the sign of the times, the Vietnam War, the heavy political climate, just everything was happening. People embracing, their culture, their blackness. Just get up here and sing love songs. Marvin Gaye and What's Going On, over 50 years ago, one of the most successful albums ever and one of the greatest. It opened up floodgates for the other Motown artists to say, wait a minute, we want to sing about stuff. Stevie Wonder fulfilling this first finale. The Four Tops, the Supremes came out with Love Child, Edwin Starr in War. Everybody did some type of protest song except Smokey Robinson. Berry Gordy and Smokey Robinson are best friends. He didn't go against the grain, but everybody else, it opened a floodgate. And Marvin Gaye's What's Going On became one of the most successful albums ever. Berry Gordy, a visionary, and what he started with Motown Records just led to other black-owned companies at the time. Gamble & Huff, Sound of Philadelphia, Al Bell with Stax Records. A very exciting period of history. And yes, I knew I was sitting in front of a genius with Berry Gordy. Our last question, Lisa Anarello Redux. I know I messed up your name. I don't know. Patty, you have strong opinions and you usually don't waver on them. Has there ever been an issue or a person or controversy that you originally felt one way but later changed your mind? There have been a couple that I've had to change my way of thinking or kind of like rethink it again. I know I've been very outspoken on these hip hop artists performing for the Trump inauguration. And the reason why it made me so angry with a Snoop Dogg, because he was cussing everybody out in 2017, and now you do an about face. There have been some things, and I have been tempered my tongue. Yeah, there have. I have to be very careful in how I word things, because love is love. And that's one of the biggest things. And it comes with maturity. Love is love. So understanding, and you try to have an understanding, but some people out here, they playing in our faces, and you just gotta speak on it. But they just playing in our faces. But there have, as you do this and you grow, and this channel, it ain't nothing but me and my silliness and stories and opinions, and you learn and grow as you do it. Thanks for joining us on a weekend edition. Subscribe to the channel. That way, you never miss anything. We always, always, always love to hear from you. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, leave your Ask Auntie questions. People say, where do we leave the questions? Leave your Ask Auntie questions in the comment section below. David A. Gaines, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's a part of everything that goes on, and he puts everything together. David A. Gaines, thank you so much. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Thanks for joining us for the weekend edition.